Whatever. Whatevs. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Philadelphia Phillies have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, getting the nod in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and this one is off and a run. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base. Runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit, so a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Bryce Harper. First offering, and it just misses. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering away upstairs. Boom. The base runner at first with 1 out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish, and that one is lifted in the air. Hicks is there for it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got it by him for the K. Phillies leave a couple. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. Marsh makes the play, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Oswald Peraza. And fouled off.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground. Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Rodon back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And here it comes. And that one moves his feet. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One up, one down. And now it is JT Realmuto, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Payoff pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Realmuto is out. 2 up, 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the 2nd. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter,
Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
1-0.
And the 1-0. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And there's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Josh Donaldson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Stanton stands at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, and they tag him out. And now Bader up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. And this is
cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. Rodon back to work. And ball 1. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Judge makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Swing, and a ball popped up, and it falls. Judge fires it to the plate. He beats it safe, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
1 ball, no strike.
First pitch, not close. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
On the ground to first. Over to Connor Falefa. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose.
The line of the pitch.
Trevino.
That's a strike. Trevino in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering misses. 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
Connor Falefa in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball to the right side. Throws it away. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Bears that allow a run to score are always tough to stomach, but man, it's extra frustrating when that runner comes all the way around from first base. Wasn't even in scoring position to start the play.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, got the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 down, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. And a foul ball. Judge, the lead runner out at second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Phillies 1. Back now in the Bronx. Start of the 4th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Castellanos swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. JT Realmuto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And the batter now, Josh Harrison. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around second is Realmuto. Throw comes into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Singleton scored his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The pitch. That one outside, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Trey Turner at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
1 strike.
Out towards left center. Bader racing after it. He's got it. And that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to go. Bottom four. And now Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Donaldson.
Check swing went around. Strike one. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that. And you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Harrison Bader went down on strikes his first time through. Sliced down the right side. The line to kick the pitch. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. One down. Here's Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1. Nola throw to first.
He's in there.
And he's back in there. Foul ball there. Bader leads off first with one away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Hit by a pitch his first time up. In there for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
That's towards center. That one gets down for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not. But off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot.
Hicks runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And he deals. And there's a strike. The other way. And that gets down for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now here is Harper. First offering misses the mark. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Way inside. Gets away. One down. Phillies down a run. Fights it off. He'll see another. Rolled over to third, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one missing inside. Action in the pen down there. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Peralta, the lefty, warming up as well. Now fly ball to right center. Bader should have it. And it's caught for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And there's a base hit to left. Here comes Bohm around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-3.
Big RBI for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. And another ball. Hoskins, the lead runner at second. Castellanos at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Peraza stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
In the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First pitch, and he just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's just foul. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Down in order go the Yankees. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Domingo Germán. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies.
Number 0, Domingo Germán.
The pitch. Germán measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 0-2 now. In the air, left field. Hicks gliding to his right. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Not even close there. 2-1. In the air, left field. Hicks is there for it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Turner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Strike 2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Hard hit to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos gets under it. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. Rizzo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. On the ground right side. Harrison fires over to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Donaldson, a former MVP, 37 years young. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Oh, he dropped it.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And the batter now, Harrison Bader. That one fouled off. Donaldson off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The Yanks lead 1. Score remains tied at 3. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Herman back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that one is lifted in the air. Connor Falefa on the move. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Harper in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Ground ball right side. The throw to first. Harper retired. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First offering misses the mark.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. Kicks and deals. And downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Kyle.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That one the other way, and there's a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out.
And he asks for time. Now, chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Phillies leave him loaded. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. Gregory Soto gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 30, Gregory Soto.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Soto, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Harrison with a relay throw, save.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Next offering is downstairs. There's a strike. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it.
Welcome back. Leading off, Josh Harrison. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Time asked. Toward the plate, and he gets it. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Derek Hall. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. 1-0. Good eye right there. Out to short. Connor Faleca throws the first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Turner now. First pitch just misses. In the air out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Move first. And Turner's back in. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Turner runs. Pitches low. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
The 1-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So coming into the game now on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He'll play second.
Edmundo.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here is Aaron Judge.
The right field.
Andrew Bellotti comes on now.
Number 64. Andrew Bellotti.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bounce to the left side. Turner with the throw to first. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And that ball is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now, Anthony Rizzo swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Donaldson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. So they turn to their closer, Clay Holmes.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. Harper, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. The tying run at the plate. That's in for a strike. And that one ripped to left, and it's just foul. That was close. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Harper retired. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Hoskins in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next offering is down low. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That's ripped into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Schwarber at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it's 1-1. On the ground to the left. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-1 ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the NL East, the Yankees defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-3. The Minnesota Twins totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-1. The Tampa Bay Rays completed a 3-game series sweep as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Nationals 3-2. They now have 5 straight wins. The Mets finished off a 3-game sweep as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 2-0. It was their 5th straight victory. The Atlanta Braves held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-1. Marcus Stroman got the W throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 unearned run as the Cubs got past the Reds 6-5. The Red Sox sank the visiting Buccos 5-4. The Chi Sox allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Giants 2-0. The Royals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 8-3. The Detroit Tigers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 2-1. The Oakland Athletics amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Guardians 6-2. The Angels combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the Seattle Mariners 4-0. The win was their 5th